Oh, they're in the TV remote. They're always in the TV remote. But yeah. I was so bummed that I couldn't do this stream last week too. I was so bummed. Big things planned for it. And a lot of you guys hit me up and were like, where's the stream, bro? I'm like, I got sick. I got the flu, which sucks. But we're here now. And I don't know. I should have had a shave because I look like a bum. But it is what it is. But big show this this month for the Dean and Skree show. Big show. So we got Keep On Collecting joining us. Matt and Andrew are joining us on the show. It's going to be fun. Wait, why is that talking? Hold on a sec. Where's my headset? There. Alright, it's just the music talking. Okay. Someone in the music talking. I feel like I want to change that music up a bit because it's like weird. We're in stream tapes. Amazing. If anyone wants like royalty free music for their streams or whatever, stream tapes is definitely one to go. Aussie guys, really cool dudes as well. Let's just go chill vibes. Play the chill vibes. But yeah, thought I'd jump on and just show a few things. I got a cool little pickup. I got a cool little fan, a little Eminem fan. What year is this one from? This is from 2002, and it still works. So that's pretty cool. I don't mind these Eminem collectible things at the moment. I'm actually, as you can see behind me, I've got a few of them started. So I'm enjoying collecting them. They're quite fun. So, but I've never seen actually. I don't lie because I haven't seen one. I've seen 3 cups, so that doesn't count. But I've never seen an actual like these guys in the wild, as in like where you can buy them like brand new or anything. So I don't know if they even still make them. I don't know. That's one to suss out, I guess. But yeah, we got some other things to show off. I did want to show off the K-Zone #1 issue of the magazine. This was back out in April 2000. This is the very first issue of K-Zone, and we've been getting them now since probably November last year. I've been actually actively getting each month. I want to try and get every magazine this year for 2025, which would be pretty fun. So yeah, definitely gonna suss that out. But it's so different. Like it's so cool. Like going back through it all, and like there's just so much Pokemon. Now it's really so much Mario and Sonic. It's like a battle for the consoles on the K-Zone magazine. But yeah, check this out. Look at this. This is absolutely sick. Where is it? There. The Pokemon Nintendo 64 ad. That's so cool. Pokemon Stadium coming. When was it coming? Coming in March 2000. April, March, the next month. That's cool. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool little pickup. I can't say pickup on that one. Sorry, I can't say pickup. It was an eBay purchase. This was an eBay purchase. I never thought I'd actually find it. So when I was on the hunt for it, I'm like, do you know what? I'm gonna try and hunt for this. What do you call it? The magazine #1 issue. I doubt there will be one around because I feel like not many people would sort of keep these in like a collection. But yeah, I found one. I found it. It was on eBay. It was the only one on eBay, and it's in really good condition too. I don't think was there posters in these back in the day. Where's the contents? I don't know. I don't know if there was posters in these ones. Got a lot of cool like calendars with like all the celebrities, like all their birthdays and stuff. Like Eddie Murphy in April. Hey, let's have a look. Hold on. It's April. So this is April. I wonder if they do that in the new magazines now. Like celebrity birthdays. Maybe not. Maybe not. But we'll find out. Actually, he's in the way. He's Stretch Armstrong's in the way, and he's got no clothes on. He's gonna get my stream banned. That's all right. Be funny if it does. Actually, that would be absolutely funny if it did. If it did get the stream banned. But again, like I said, there'll probably be a lot of awkward silence here in this stream. It's just a chill. if somebody comes in and hangs out, we'll chat, we'll talk about toys, collections, what they collect, what you guys collect. I want to hear about it. I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to sit here and chill until somebody does come in. It's going to be one of those streams where it's just going to be off the fly. I've got a cool Where's Wally doll to show. I'm pretty stoked with that because I'm been collecting the books. Okay, this is a funny story. I've been collecting the if I drop everything, the Where's Wally books, and what I've been trying to do, I've been actually trying to collect each book from each year. So this one here, I've got, what have we got? Oh, I can't even find the year. Rude. Okay, hold on. This one doesn't have the year in the front. That's random. It is on the back. Okay, this is random. Am I missing a page of this book? I must be. Oh, here we go. No, here we go. There it is there. This is a 2017 Wally. So I kind of want to get the rest of the books on this set for 2017. That's a lot of books. So I don't know if I want to do that. Or maybe I just get one from every year. Because I do have quite a few of these guys at the moment. A lot of doubles too. Because if I'm at the op shop, I will just pick them up. I will just grab them. I won't sort of let them slide. I'll just pick them straight up. See, what's this one from? This one is from... It could go a really old one too. This one is from 2012. That's a 2012 one. So that's actually pretty cool. And it's from Audi from 2012. Strange, but anyway. But they seem to be at Audi a lot, which is really weird. So we got another one there. This is the 30th anniversary. When was this one actually? Oh, it's got some writing in there. 2017, it was gifted to somebody. So I wonder if that's the actual date for this one. This is, yeah, 2017. So the original design was from 1988. I wonder if we can get a Where's Wally from 1988. And that just reminded me, in this set here... Oh no, there it is there. Okay, I was going to say I don't have a Where's Wally... proper Where's Wally one. But yeah, 1980. Imagine. Okay, that's my goal with the Where's Wally books. I want to try and find a Where's Wally book from like 1990s. That would be cool. Because I do have a lot of puzzles and that from 1990s. So this one here is from 98. So that's a 98. Is upside down. Don't make a fool of me. No, it's not. That's from 98. That's a puzzle from 1998. It's a really hard puzzle to find out, but it's, yeah. And a lot of my puzzles I've got there, majority of them are from the 90s, which is cool. And like this one, they're sealed. So this is actually sealed. This is a sealed puzzle that hasn't been opened, and it's from 1998. That was really cool. I thought that was really cool. I actually got that from Whatnot. And yes, I've found Wally. So I have found Wally in that puzzle. Have I found Wally in all the books? No. I found him in a few pages. All right, so this is the second one. This is a double. This is a deuce. So let's have a look. This one. So the other one was 2017. This one is another 2012. So that's another 2012. So how many books do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. No, I don't want to do. That's a lot of books. Maybe we should just grab one from each year. But like, just grab whatever we can. So like, say if I've already got a 2012 one of this, don't grab it. If I've got like a 2000 and whatever, grab it. And this is the like the original cover one, but this is not original book. This is, I'm gonna say 2012 as well. 2017. I was wrong. 2017. Damn it, I was wrong. But yeah, so that's a 2017 book release. I wonder what my actual big set is. Let me grab the big set. Hold on. Let me do a little bit of a camera off for a second because I'm going to be jumping up. And while we're on the topic of Where's Wally, why not bring some more Where's Wally stuff, right? All right, we're back. So this is my big big book collection of Where's Waldo or Wally or whatever you want to call him. And this actually has a puzzle in it, which is really cool. I just realized that. I didn't realize that a puzzle. But yeah, this is the big Where's Waldo. There it is there. That's actually cool. This is 2015. So let's match up. Are these books from 2015 then? Let's have a look. Speed read. These books are from, drum roll, 2017. Lovely jobby. It says it's 2015 though. Puzzles from 2015. The books are from 2017. But yeah, I'm super stoked to have all them in the set. In the big Where's Waldo set. But you can still buy them now in like Kmart. They're super cheap in Kmart as well to buy. So if you are chasing after Where's Wally, just go to Kmart or Big W. Actually, are they in Big W? I don't know. I have to go find out. But yeah, that's the cool puzzle there. It's not sealed, which is really different. Bit different. Maybe they've opened it up to try it out and do it. There's so many Waldos and old Lods in there. It's cool. You know me. If you know me, I collect some random stuff, and Where's Wally stuff is one of them. And one of the I'm gonna go weird. Okay. One of the Where's Wallies that I did grab, which is I actually might put it on the Christmas tree this year, is the Where's Wally Christmas tree ornament. I thought that was really cool. Got that from eBay. But there are like what do you call them, like PVC kind of figures you can collect as well. I did grab a Where's Wally jigsaw puzzle, and guess what? I've actually done this one. I actually did this one to see it was all there. This is my first puzzle I got. This one is from, what's this one from? 91. So this is 1991. And you can kind of tell like it's the more of the drawings. You can really see the difference in the drawings throughout the years as well, especially Wally. I do have, there's an older puzzle I do have, which I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I misplaced the puzzle as always. And it shows like a different. So as you can see, Where's Wally has like the stamp. That stamp is sometimes different, which has the old and new animation, which is really cool. But yeah, that puzzle's from, what did I say, 91. It's a 91 puzzle. Gotta love the good old Where's Wally puzzles. Where's Wally? And this next book was brought to my attention by a good friend of mine. Action Picture over on Instagram, Lenny. He was talking to me about the Where's Wally Spooky Spotlight Search and what a kind of different book it is. And it was funny when he mentioned it. I actually jumped on Facebook Marketplace and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to search for Where's Wally stuff and see if there's something to do with Where's Wally. And this book popped up, so I did grab it. But the only thing is, the magical wand is a bit worn out, so it's not too bad. But it's a pretty cool concept. I actually really like the concept of this book. So I'll show you what the picture looks like. So that's what it looks like. That's what the image, you got to try and find Wally and all that stuff in there looks like. But what you do is with this thing, I wonder if I can charge it up. It's like a glow in the dark. So you charge it up, just pointing it towards the light. You charge it up. Is it going to work? Oh, it might not actually work. No, it's actually showing lights. It's weird. Oh, don't bump it. And what you do is you slip it into the image. Oh, it's gonna work. Let's go. And there you go. Bump the mic. See? You can sort of try and find the Wally. Just find the Wally. Find Where's Wally. As you can tell, it works so much better. Not with like lights and cameras, and the glare. I thought that was really cool. I thought that was a really cool little Where's Wally spooky book. But I guess we're doing the Where's Wally segment now, so I'll keep going for any of the rewatches. Anyone's going to rewatch this. If you are rewatching it, I appreciate you. You're an absolute legend for rewatching a live stream. While you're there, give it a cheeky like or even a subscribe. It's totally up to you. It's free. It's doesn't cost anything except your soul. No. But let's show off this masterpiece. Let's show off this masterpiece. See, okay, funny story. Let's move some of this Where's Wally stuff out the way before I tip everything over. Stay, Wally. Okay. So cool story about this. I got this from Newcastle Collecticon the other month. Good friend Matt from Keep On Collecting said to me, "Did you see the Where's Wally doll over at Uncle T's booth?" And I was like, "Wait, what? No." And he's like, "Go there now and make sure it's still there and get it." So I raced over. It was still there. Tony, the absolute legend, let me take it there on the spot. Absolutely love it. And I didn't even notice when I grabbed it. It's actually Where's Waldo. So it's the American doll. So it's not the Australian version. So if you don't know, Wally has different names in different countries. So he's named multiple times. That's why he's so hard to find. I know in Australia, like New Zealand, England and all that, he's known as Wally. In America, he's known as Waldo. And a few other countries there as well. And even like places like Sweden, I think his name is like Sven or something. It's really different. It's really cool. I didn't think I was going to own something with the Where's Wally... with the Where's Waldo label on it, but here we are. We do have a Where's Wally doll. Super excited to have this in my collection. It is unboxed, so I'm not too like crazy about keeping it sealed because it is open. So we get to take him out and admire him. And this is actually from, I'm pretty sure when I looked at it, it was from the 90s. It is a 90s one. I don't think it's on the tag though. It is 91. So this is Where's Waldo from 91, and there is two others to collect. There's the Where's Wally, his dog, and also the Where's Wally's girlfriend. What is it? Wanda? I think it's Wanda. Sounds about right. But yeah, so that's the Where's Wally doll. But yeah, I'm so happy to have that in my collection as well. It's so random that I've got like a Where's Wally collection, but it's growing. And it's funny too, because I used to see Where's Wally puzzles in op shops all the time. Like they're always there, and I never picked them up. I was like, I don't collect the Where's Wally. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to grab a few puzzles. I actually want to see what kind of Where's Wally stuff I can grab and collect. And here we are. We've got a whole shelf full of Where's Wally. And again, Matt gifted me a Where's Wally puzzle as well at Collecticon. So the whole day, I swear, all I got was Wally stuff, and I couldn't be even more happier. It was such a good day. Collecticon is always such a good day. I just wish there was more here in Newcastle. That would be absolutely amazing if there was, but unfortunately there's not. So I've got to drive to Sydney all the time. But yeah, again, I will show this off again throughout the stream. So don't worry, if you're rewatching this again, you'll probably see things multiple times. Just skip through it. I'll even say at the start, look, I want to show Where's Wally stuff again, and you guys can just skip through it. But yeah, that's so cool. I'm so happy with this, and it's like, Oh, and also too, the guys, Dan and Simon, it wasn't a watch, by the way. He had like a little belt with a magnifying glass, and the straps had like the Where's Wally drawing and puzzle. So yeah, we thought it was a watch. I thought it was a watch, but it wasn't actually a watch. Would have been cool if it was though. That would have been super cool. I'll pop him back down in the case. All right, moving along. Okay, so you guys know I don't collect Star Wars, right? I do not collect Star Wars. I'm not a Star Wars collector. I like Star Wars. Don't get me wrong. I love Star Wars. Star Wars is good. I just never got into the collecting side of it, just because there's so much. It's like, even the Turtles for me. Like eventually, I got to the point where, wow, there is so much. I've got to go. Let's do something else. Let's collect things that you like, things that I had when I was a kid. So yeah. So the next thing I want to show is a Star Wars action figure two set of the destroyer droid with the battle droid. I love these episode 1 cards, these figures. I do have a few now, which is really cool. So, but with me, my card has to be pristine. So I've missed out on so many of these because the cards have been absolutely trash. So I'm kind of like, when I do grab them, I only grab them if the card is really, really good and really nice. This one here, this is a really interesting one I want to ask. So hopefully somebody is rewatching this and they do answer the question. Okay, so I do know about card yellowing with the sun on action figures, right? But for some reason, I don't know if you're going to see it on camera, but it's only the inner bubble that is yellow. And it's like, is that done on purpose to look like that? Because see how like the droids, I don't know if you can really see it, but the droids actually look clear. They're clear. When you look at them straight, they're clear. They're not yellowed by the bubble. It's only the inner side bubble, which they're cased in, that is yellow. And I've got another figure that did that. So this is one of the Power of the Force Sand Trooper. And as you can see, the Sand Trooper is clear, but when you go to the side, that inner bubble is like the browning, the copper sort of color. So I don't know if that's a thing that's supposed to be or what that is, but if anyone is watching, let me know, because I have no idea. And then we have some more episode 1 figures. Even that card there, like that to me is like, there's a crease down this side here. I'm like, it's damaged, but you can't see it, so it's all right. So yeah, but cool. They're cool. They're everywhere, right? They're everywhere, so they're not that hard to find. There are certain ones, I guess, that are hard to find. And I do have like mixed collections as well. So I've got collection 2s and I've got collection 1. So we're not doing too bad. Well, then again, we're not doing too bad with the collection. We've got 2 of collection 2. We might have to keep a lookout for some more. But yeah, like even this R2-D2 card is pretty schmick and pretty mint, which I actually do like. So I do like the minty cards. This guy here he's passed and he's like a 90%. All right, 90%, and then there's below that, out, get out of here. But yeah, this Jar Jar one was my first one. So freaking cool. Love it. I might track down one of the what do they call them, the Comtech reader, because I've been told that you can actually still scan it even if they're in the card. You can scan their little chips, and we can hear some sound bites from the characters, and that'd be cool. That'd be fun. But yeah, all right, moving along. What are we up to? What are we up to anyway with the time? What have we got? We've been going for 40 minutes already. What? See, time flies when you're having fun, right? Well, let's keep on with the Star Wars theme. I don't know if anyone saw my Instagram post, but I made a post about these guys, the Mighty Beans, and I have no idea what they are. I almost dropped them. I have no idea what they are, and what they do, and what kind of game you even play with it. But they do look pretty cool, but they're also pretty noisy. So that's the Star Wars Mighty Beans that I've got. Now, this isn't the full collection. Apparently, there's like, I think 70 or 80 of these guys. So I was like, yeah, no, definitely not collecting them. And you've even got the other side, which is empty. So that wasn't me giving the finger either. But no, I'll get good old Darth Vader out. No, I won't get him out because he's going to come out. I'll get Darth Maul. You're going to come out at Darth Maul, yeah. So Darth Maul, number 32. Mighty Beans from 2010. That's from 2000. So they're from 2010. So I don't know if that's going to focus or not, but that's from 2010. Good old Darth Maul Mighty Bean. But I did watch a little YouTube video about Mighty Beans, and like they were saying how there's there's fake ones, there's real ones. So hopefully these are real. I say these ones are real. It's random how there's not much information on the actual tin itself. It just says Star Wars 2010. But yeah, That was random. That was just a random purchase. I actually was planning on reselling these on Whatnot, but I've decided not to sell on Whatnot because I can't get approved yet. So that's why I haven't sold on Whatnot. So I've still got a whole bunch of inventory that I'm hoping to move on soon that I picked up just for Whatnot. I didn't pick it up for collecting. I picked it up for Whatnot. So I picked up some goodies. All right, moving along. We're getting through these. This is really cool. Okay, something very, very different for the page. I posted this on Instagram as well. A follower by the name of the Nostalgia Collects, I believe. Hold on. I don't want to say his name wrong. Hold on. Let me find out what his name was. I know his name, but his channel. Oh, sorry, the Nostalgia Feels. The Nostalgia Feels. He collects like 90s chip packets and like these kind of cards, and yeah, this is cool. I actually found this pretty cool because it does have like it is Simpson branded. It has a squirt. I do remember these too. I do remember growing up with the Simpsons, the ring squirters as well. Maybe I can try and track one down. So this is from 1996. So this card back's from 1996. No, 1998. Wait. Let me just check something. Is it 98 or 96? So it'd be 98 because the Simpsons, the drawing is for 98. Yeah, so it's not 1998. I just thought that was pretty cool. Something just random. It's old. But yeah, I don't know how I'm going to display it, or it might just end up in the comic book box, kept away nice, and then maybe one day a collector might want one, and I'll pass it on as well. It's really cool. It's something different. Something really different. I was a bit weird about this at first. I was a bit weird about the whole, like, chip packet collecting. I was like, wait, chip packet collecting? Who collects chip packets and stuff? But, yeah, each their own, man. Like, if you love collecting something, go ahead and collect it. And looking more and more into it, it's actually really cool. It's a really cool thing to do. Like, just collecting something so random and something so unique. That little niche. But I guarantee it would be something hard to find though, like, you know. But there could be a massive community out there. I just don't know. So we just don't know. So hopefully he gets to find lots of stuff. That's really cool. Oh, message. Got a message. You got a message. Huh. Boom, 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 boom. Let's mute that. But yeah. All right, moving along. Let's do a be right back screen. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Okay, we are back. Let's turn that music down a little bit. Hopefully the music is all right and not too crazy. We're back. All right, what did we just show off? We just show off the Mighty Beans. Like I said, I'm not collecting them. They're just in the collection there too. So, yeah. And this couldn't be a Skree toy stream without showing off a Snailian. I've got to show off the Snailians. I have to give love to Snailians. You just don't see them around. So to anyone out there who sees a Snailian, please let me know. Grab it for me. I'll buy it back off you. I'm trying to army build these guys. It seems to be an impossible task, but I have to always give love to Snailians. Massive shout out to Dean from Totally Taylor Retro Hunters for tracking one down for me while he was in Melbourne last year. It was actually really cool that he got one. There's actually one I needed too. So, guys, if you ever come across anything that looks like this, these guys, these are Snailians, Supersonic Shell Fighters, they're called. They're from 1992. There's 8 of them to collect. There's 4 Snailians, and I don't know if I can get a lunatic. Let me get a lunatic. One sec. I will get a lunatic. Because everyone likes the lunatics. I'll show you the ones with the buddy as well. Okay. So yeah, so this is a Snailian still, and as you can see, they come with like a little buddy as well, and that little buddy detaches, and that's them there. That's the little buddy that comes with them, and like these would be in like bottoms of tubs and stuff, at toys, and you know, but people just don't come across, which is good for me because I want to come across them and get them. So yeah, that's a Snailian, and this guy here is what we call a lunatic. So that's a lunatic. These are the bad guys to the Snailians. Same thing, same deal. Come out of their armor, and they show off a little. I wouldn't say a little, but decent size. They're about the same size. Maybe they're probably a little bit bigger. I would say, a little bit bigger than a battle beast. Same kind of like a rubber, hard rubber. So if you do peg this at someone, it will hurt. But yeah, that's what I've been actively looking for and collecting, to the point where I actually look on eBay every day. As soon as something comes up on eBay, bam, I'm getting it straight up. They can be a little bit pricey, which sucks sometimes because they are what they call rare, but it's like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Some things you just got to pay the top dollar just so you have them. But yeah, that's the Snailians there. They're super cool. I remember having them when I was a kid, and it's a funny story. I remember getting these from the Toy World near me. They were in a clearance bin. A clearance bin back in the day. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool to have, and I absolutely love them. And they did come with a little comic book too. So you come with they came with like a little comic book, and you could read that. And they were meant to come with vehicles, so obviously they didn't take off that well, because I guess they were around when the turtles were, you know, pumping around, doing their thing. But yeah, that's super cool. What else can we show? I guess we can show these off. I got these I got them just for the small soldier ones, but the lady's like, oh, I thought you wanted to buy them all. She goes, I'll do you a better deal if you take them all. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take them all. Just like this, the Pikachu. I'm gonna catch them all. So this is a spin pop lollipop dispenser from the 90s. Lollipop goes on top, press button. Fun days. But the only reason why I was buying them was for these guys, the small soldiers. And I thought they were really cool, and they actually work as well. I didn't get batteries. I should have got batteries. But anyway, yeah, these have batteries, and when you press the button, the lollipop spins, and his arm will move up and down. Same with this one, the arm will move up and down. But she did have more. She had the Godzilla, which his mouth moves up and down, which is really cool, which is really fun. And then also the Batman and Robin from the Batman and Robin animated series. Unfortunately, these two don't work. I've tried cleaning them out. There is a little bit of corrosion, but I have tried cleaning it. They don't work. So sad times, but still really cool. It's funny though, because the one that I should have known, it's Pokemon, right? So that's not Pokemon, it's M&M. This guy on eBay right now is ridiculous. I think he's going for like anywhere between $40 to $70. And I'm like, what? So if that's the case, eBay, look at you become. Get my money back on the whole lot and more some, and make a profit. But we're not here for that. We're here for collecting. So got some tiny little Ushies. Good old Ushies. Have no idea what Ushies are. Ushies are just everywhere for some reason. But yeah, that's the toy show and tell for the side of it. Let's take a look at these guys. So right now, I've been opening up the MetaZoo Torrential Tides from MetaZoo trading cards. Banter Toys sent me these out. These are absolutely amazing. Let's crack one open live on stream here tonight. I don't have a fancy setup, so it's just going to be like me trying to do it this way. The art on these are absolutely incredible. I'm actually really enjoying the art on this season. This is the second wave of the MetaZoo. So if you're into your TCG like trading card, sort of magic style type trading card games, this is definitely one for you. All right. Ooh. Try not to give too much away. Let's see if we can do it. So far, so good. We're working it out. Lightning in a bottle. Oh, don't bump the microphone though. All right. The art is so sick on these. All right, I think that is our first. No, it's still a normal common. That's still a common. Still got a few more to go. Random. Should have a holo by now. There you go. There's our first holo. Is that a rare holo? It's a common holo. That's a common holo. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can just see it on camera, I think. All right, next. And we have got a rare, holo rare. Oh, and lastly, we've got another holo. What is that one? Holo common. But that's actually a really sick card, though. That's actually a really cool card. So is that one there. That's actually really cool as well. I've been lucky. I've had some really good hits with these ones as well. I do want to learn how to play this game. There's two card games I want to learn how to play. I want to learn how to play the MetaZoo, and I want to learn how to play the Disney Lorcana. That will be fun to do. That would be a fun little experiment to do. But yeah, maybe we should get another packet and open up. I'm a sucker for opening up packets of cards. Hold on, let's get another packet. Give me 2 secs. Boop. All right, we got 2 more packets. Okay, we got 2 packets to open because I'm a sucker for opening up packs of cards. Right. Let's crack this open and see what we get live on stream. Wouldn't it be sick if we get a full art rare card on stream? That would be cool. But I have to somehow work out how to take that footage off from the live stream. All right, here we go again. Oh. If you're already watching this, thank you so much again. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate you. We might try and do more live streams. I'm having fun. The time's gone fast. We've already done now almost an hour. It does not feel like I've been live for an hour. Eat your vegetables, because that will not happen to you. Righto. Oh, that's kind of cool. What's that? A mountain boomer. That's a cool little fun card, that one. Oh, that would be a sick full art card, that would be. All right, we've got our first common holo. Yep, our first common holo. second holo, and it is a rare holo. That's a really nice card. What's the name of this one? Three-legged crow. That's actually really cool. All right, our last card is going to be, boom, we've got a common holo as well. That's so cool. Oh no, that's a rare holo. Sorry, my bad. Rare holo. See, the other bottom corner here, I think I just covered it. Yeah, this corner here, there's like a little symbol. It'll be like a star, or it'll be like a circle. Circles your common, stars are your rare. Then you have like your ultra rares, your super rares. The stars go up, up, up. All right, let's do one more packet. Let's do one more pack. Let's do one more pack of Torrential Tides. Alrighty. One card from the back to the front, which starts you off with the card, the element card. Alright, we got the water. This is not Pokemon. What are you doing? Fire in a bottle. I actually like these in the bottle cards. So there's like I said, there's fire in the bottle. There's lightning in the bottle. It's really cool. Alrighty, Cyclops. And that's actually a pretty funny card. I like that. That's actually cool. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, we've got the Fox Totem. What is it, Mike? Mike the Headless Chicken. Actually, he's headless. That's a bit random. Oh, that's sick. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Tatsu. Our first, what have we got? Our first common holo. Sometimes it's really hard to see. Common holo. We've got a rare holo, and last card looks like it might be a good one. Bam! So that is a super rare. So it's got two little stars. But that is cool. What's that one called? Cumberland Dragon. That's so cool. Anyway, well, thanks for chilling and watching the little card opening we had there. We opened up 3 pack. I do have one more packet here. Should we open it up on stream? You know what? Let's open it up on stream. We got more packs to open, so let's open up this last packet here I have on the desk. One more packet. Let's go. All right, let's crack her open. Hopefully that music is not too loud at all. Fingers crossed that I have not been talking so low that you couldn't hear the music. All right, one from the back to the front. We've got our water aura. We've got our lava rock. That's cool. What was that one? Is that a roost? Roost. Lightning antlers. That's super cool. I'm so shocking with the names. What's that? Snowball cannon. Well, that was an easy one, I guess. What's this one? Tea kettle, like a dog, but it's like a tea kettle. Cattle. Kappa. What's this one? Man duck. Man duck. It's different. Our first holo. It is a common water in a bottle. See, that's cool. I love the water in the bottle cards. They're actually my favorite cards. The water in the bottle. I've got. Oh, that's a sick rare holo. That's really cool. Very mirrored as well. That's really cool. And our last card is going to be. Oh, we've actually got a holo rare Loch Ness, so it's a land card. That's actually really cool. I've never seen the holo in the land card. That's actually really cool. But hopefully there was no one in chat, because my chat has been quiet because no one's here, but that's okay. Hopefully no one was chatting, because I'll be like, oops. Maybe I might put a test in the chat just to make sure my chat is working. Yes, he's working. He's working. Just making sure. Just lonely, all right? But anyway, guys, we have hit the hour mark. I might jump off. That was a fun little first stream. I might do that more where I promote the stream throughout the week so you guys know when I'm going live. Yeah, because I seemed to have more feedback when I did promote that one live. But unfortunately, again, I was sick, so I didn't do that live stream. This was just a little put together, spur of the moment, by myself on the Saturday night. Why not chuck a live stream up and yeah, show some toys off, show some books, some cool pickups. Again, if you're rewatching this and you've made it this far for the whole hour, you're an absolute legend. I love your face. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, whatever you want to do. All that kind of stuff is pretty cool. But until the next one, I will see you guys later. I do need to make a stream ending. Let's do that on the fly. Let's do it right now. Okay, make a stream ending picture, please. I use ChatGTP to make the images. Make someone work for them. Make someone work for it, eh? Let's go. But yeah, we'll do a stream ending. So you got me now for another few minutes while that creates. But why not? Collectors new. I like the hashtag it used today. Collectors unite. But like full collectors. I don't know why I'm playing with this because this is noisy. Was this a Hot Wheel? I didn't check. It is, yeah, it's a Hot Wheel. Pretty cool though. We should get out the good old Google Lens and see where it's from. Because gotta love the Google Lens, right? Alright, this appears to be a type of fidget or sensory toy. No, it's not. It's a there it is there. Something went wrong while generating your image. No. We need the image, ChatGPT. We need to end the stream. I think it's still generating it though. Yeah, it is. Weird. So this is a yeah, it's not saying what it is. It's saying that it's a nice find. It is a nice find. Okay, so it's picking up that it's a fidget spinner. Hold on. Let's scan that again. With the actual wheels. Sometimes it's all about that angle, right? Sometimes it's all about that weird angle. Ah, here we go, got it. So it is a Hot Wheels ballistics. A unique toy transforms into a rolling ball. Nice. 2012. Well, there you go then. 2012 it came out. Alright, we'll just wait till that image is finished. Come on now. That's weird. Come on now. What are you doing? Taking your time. We're going to be right back, Skree. Oh well, I didn't create it, so we're going to end the stream there. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching.